Alright, welcome to the tempo ride. I wanted to explain how this works. So for the acronyms, we've got warm up, and anytime you see one accent there, that means minutes. If you see something like, if it was 2, that would mean seconds. So this is a 15-minute warm-up at a fast pedaling pace and low resistance. So your legs are just spinning quickly, so at 95 to 105 RPM. If you don't have a cadence sensor on your bike, just simply spin with low resistance to get the blood pumping, and you'll start to sweat and you'll be ready for the tempo ride portion. If you've got a cadence sensor, great, try to stick within this range. It's gonna feel uncomfortable a little bit, you might be bouncing a little bit, that's okay, just try to relax and sit into it the best you can. After the 15-minute warm-up, then we're going right into a 35-minute tempo ride. What this means is you're gonna try to keep a consistent pace for that 35 minutes and maintain that the whole time at around 90 to 95 RPM. So you can bump the resistance up a bit here to something that you can maintain for 35 minutes. This is going to be aerobic in pace. You're going to be sweating, but it shouldn't feel like death. It shouldn't feel like, oh my God, I can't finish this. This should be doable at a consistent pace that you can hold for 35 minutes. So don't kill yourself. We're gonna be repeating this on Mondays. So start this week off a little bit conservative, and then next week, once you get how this workout feels, you can bump up how far you go. So if you're on a stationary bike that has a cadence sensor and has a little screen on it that shows you how far you're going, then next week you can try to go a little bit further. If you're on a road bike and a trainer, and you've got a cadence sensor, then just try to, again, find a consistent pace here, track your distance that you've gone, and same idea. You can see about trying to beat that next week. If you're on the road, same thing. Either pick a loop that you can do, or a consistent path that you normally ride, and then see if you can get a little bit further the next week. But this week, just focus on trying to complete the workout as prescribed. After the 35 minutes, you're gonna have a 5-minute back off. So we wanna try to we're gonna bring the pace down. There's no prescribed RPM, but just trying to keep the pace consistent by pulling off the gas a little bit. And then finally a cool down at the end once you've completed your 5 minutes. So you've done 15 minutes, plus 35 minutes, now you're at 50, 55 minutes, and then 10 to 15 minute cool down. I don't encourage shortchanging the cool down, but just gradually bring yourself down. If you only have 5 minutes and you only have an hour to do this, so be it, that's okay. But just try to bring your pace down slowly, progressively. You can slow your pedal down to 70 to 80 RPM, nice and easy, or 60 to 80 RPM, nice and easy. Finish off there. If you're doing this at home, just throw on Netflix, throw on your favorite show, something mindless, turn up the volume, and settle in. This is just about kind of finding baseline and accumulating some kilometers over time. So get comfortable, find a pace that you can sit at for that amount of time, and do your best, and post in the comments. Let us know how you do, or in the comments on the on Team Builder. Let us know how things went. Best of luck.